wine, but you can't necessarily afford the good stuff. Now you can turn your cheap vino into fine wine, and a Colorado couple is changing the way you look at wine aeration. Robert and Georgie Johansson, and in Sweden we say Johansson, are here to tell us about their company, Dare to Air, A-E-R. Hi, welcome,
Hi.
welcome.
Thank you for having us.
So first of all, a lot of us use the aerator, you know, the stuff that you pour the wine through. So what makes this a lot different and a lot better?
Well, this is hyper decanting. So it's not just a little bit of air. Like when you pour it through, the only amount of air you get is the amount of air in the bottle. It's simple displacement. Here you can actually whip a lot of air in, and it's immediate. So you want to reduce those bitter tannins.
Okay.
Let's show you how it
Yeah,
works.
let's show us how it works. Is it Georgianne or Georgie?
Georgie's fine.
Georgie's fine. Okay.
Thank you.
So this basically is like a blender.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at all that air you're whipping in. That's
So
reducing those bitter tannins.
So that's all the air coming out of it.
Yeah,
or putting
going into it. Yeah, so that air goes in and oxidizes the tannins, reducing the bitterness that they provide.
How'd you come up with this idea,
Well,
Georgie?
Yeah, we found out that wine lovers were pouring their wine into a blender.
Into a blender.
Into a blender.
Or a
And
food
so we tried
processor.
it, yes. And we loved it. But when camping or out at a restaurant, we missed
Can't
our
do that.
hyper decanting. Yeah, so
So is this battery powered or
Yes.
it is? So now you've got other products here that you can do the same thing with. I notice wine, obviously.
yep, it works on Chardonnays, heavy reds, and also whiskey and bourbon.
Whiskey and why would you want to decant?
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. We found that out through our reviews.
Really?
Really.
That they use it on the bourbon or whiskey?
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tannins come out of the oak barrel.
Yeah.
So it's got tannins as well.
All right, $64,000 question. Before I get this, could I use a blender?
Well, you
wine?
could. You could use a blender, but it's going to make a mess. You have to clean all that up.
Oh, yeah.
And this way you saw I spun it off and it's clean.
All right, so it's got a little power button on it.
Yeah, that's a flip around. The
In
power
front.
button's the other side.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, what did I do here? Did I break it?
No, you
That
didn't.
There
was
we
the
go.
battery.
Okay.
That was the battery compartment. There you go.
So how long do you have to do this?
Just a few seconds.
Oh, just a few seconds.
Yeah.
And then you want to, yep.
Well, you know
Yep.
what? When I start running out of money, I go to Trader Joe's and buy $2 chuck.
Yes.
Yep.
So this may
Okay,
help.
so you're going to try it.
Okay.
Hyper decanting.
Now, is this a relatively cheaper wine?
Yeah, that's a middle of the road wine. And now try it without hyper decanting.
Same thing?
It's the same wine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
it
you
takes a lot
really-
of the bitterness out.
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
Yep.
Well, listen, Robert, thank you. The
Thank you so
Johanssons,
much.
Thank you.
Georgie,
Yes.
thank you very
Thank
much
you
for
very
coming.
much.
So again, it's called Dare to Air.
It's Dare to
A-E-R.
Air. You'll see it as hyper-decanting on Amazon.
All right, and you can find more information on our website, kwgn.com. And
Very good. If you order today,
The
You get
promo
a-
code Daybreak.
and
There
then
you
you'll
go.
get a discount.
Yep.
it does work. All right, guys, thank you very much for
Thank
coming in
you.
today.
Great.
Thank
Thanks so much
you.
for
Leave
having
in the
us.
blender. Cheers.
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 Boy, give Ernie a glass of wine, he just goes on and on and on. I've never heard Ernie talk so long.